about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Oh, nigga. Yeah, hurry up. You too.
Down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top shooting.
This is me right there, right?
Yeah.
Look, right here. Them 3 buttons, hit that, share. Group me. Madden prime time. And look, then hit this.
Madden prime time.
No, that's the league. That's the name of it. What you call it. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's how you. That's how you put your what you call it.
And I'm all for it. Y'all want to do it over in Southern? These niggas got to sign up and get some Twitches and some Facebook, some YouTube.
Because what that does is, now, any discrepancies, can be reviewed.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't no, that nigga quit on me, nigga, I didn't quit. Nigga was your sister, nigga was your, you know, all that.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
They got a play count on this.
Play count. Oh, wow.
All that. So
God, get the fuck out of here.
So not only can you not call the same play.
Nigga, you only got a couple times you can hit that button.
That's it.
No way.
1st and 10, Winston. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. He's going to be out on the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. 5-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
To kick off for Pittsburgh.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
No, who's the Giants?
Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ain't that who you tried to make the trade with?
Nah, Houston, dude. Reek. And Torrance, dude. He goes to Texas.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, okay. Cuz looking for you.
Reed. Yo, this is Gutter, man. Oh, not too much, man. I got that trade for you, man. You still want to do it, or? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot about that part.
The game ain't what?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The game ain't what?
On that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I felt your pain, bro. Like I said, because I played with Houston in another league, man, so I know that running back situation ain't that great.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So, like I said, man, I'm a fair guy, man. I'm gonna try to help you out with something. So, like I said, I know Watson is it, and I know Watson ain't even on the market. So, but that's why I try to go after one of those speedy receivers that you got. But you said you already got rid of, one of them. So I was like, well, shit, I know you need some kind of speed out there. So he ain't ready to let go of the other one like that.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser.
And that's what I need. I need some speed over in San Francisco.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to
but
this.
yeah, but no, it's all good, man. I'm just sitting there fucking with Cubs, man.
That's how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb.
All right, homie.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
She said, I'm ready to be okay, man. Get my line back over. A little speed of receiver. Hopefully, don't have to too much.
Should I do it, cuz? Should I do it?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working out of the gun, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
First and 10.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
What an advantage having a elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
That look amazing. Look at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. Don't it look amazing there?
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. And that one off
That's it, but it looked like he was pretty good across the middle. He was lightweight open, but then right there, if they corner that end zone, he broke it. That's why I thought he was there.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Save nothing.
It really didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Winston. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On play action, Winston. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one will.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Hunt. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 3.
Third and short yardage. Winston rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Kaepernick. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's into the clear.
No hands.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Mika Fitzpatrick, thinking back to last year, had a pick 6 for the Steelers shortly after coming over from Miami, and he steps up with another one here. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's the easy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Everybody was open, dog.
Everybody was open.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
There's a familiar sight. T.J. Watt with a sack. And remember last year, he was in the running for Defensive Player of the Year, and he earned it because he's been the top 10 in the league in sacks for 2 straight seasons. Really, really difficult to block coming off the edge.
Fielded at the 33. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's going to let it go again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Jeffrey with a catch left side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked very well there for a 1st down.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
2nd and goal at the Steelers' 10-yard line.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. To throw, it's Kaepernick. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And goal.
The kick by Elliott is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Kaepernick now on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
To throw is Kaepernick. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
It's different, man. Fourth and 3 and more to punt and let's pass it. Okay. 4th and 3 and more. Damn, one time.
He gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
flush to his right. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick-6s thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line. So good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Brought down by Nate Gehring.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
He's brought down
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Winston. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
at the 23-yard line.
Winston now to throw on first down. That's caught by Jackson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Eagles' 14-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Miles Sanders.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Boston Scott, his first carry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, Winston again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Jameis again. This is caught by Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Eagles 13. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
13.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's a long-ass game, bro.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Kaepernick. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball carrier.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd and a couple, Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick, and a short return to the 6-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. Yet another interception. I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Finds his running back, James Conner. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's good.
That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actual frustration. Not a good play.
And these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Steelers 42.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
with the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Pickup of 2.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They run again with Hunt. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
On the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
9-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st down, Philadelphia.
To throw, Kaepernick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And the return will stop right around the 25. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Ball carrier.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Winston here to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And they work this wide field across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket, to move, and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
1st down, Winston. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Steelers offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Let's see how they handle the waning moments of this one. One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Today's final score, Steelers